Hi again! Welcome back. Today we're going to learn about E flat major. So what is E flat major? We have three flats. We have E flat, like the major implies. We have A flat and B flat. So that's going to be E flat, A flat, and B flat. So let's start with a scale. We're going to start with our right hand. And do you remember what we call our fingers? We number them, that's right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So today, instead of starting on 1 like we did for D major, we're going to start on 2. The first thing we're going to do is swoop our thumb under to F natural. Our 2 goes on G. And then we have 3 and 4 on our flats. And what do you think we do next? Don't think we put our pinky down, so we're going to, that's right, we're going to swoop our thumb under. First thumb on C natural, that's 1 on C natural. 2 on D, and 3 on E flat. Now if we wanted to keep going, what do you think we would do after we put our 3 on E flat? That's right, we're going to swoop our thumb under, and we have 1 on F again, and we just finish the scale the way we did it last time. So let's put that all together. Let's try to count while we play. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, swoop the thumb, 1, 2, 3, swoop the thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, swoop the thumb, 1, 2, 3. Now when we go back down, it's going to be just about the same thing. So we have 3, 2, 1, and what do we put on the 2 flats? That's right, we put 4 and 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then what did we have on here? We had our 3. 3, 2, 1. Back to the 4 and the 3. 4, 3, 2, 1. And remember we started on 2. We're going to finish on 2 as well. Let's see if we can do it a little faster and without counting. Very good. And if you need more practice, just rewind the video and keep playing along. But right now, we're all going to go to our left hand. So our left hand, it's not going to start on 2 like the right hand. It's going to start on 3. So we're going to put 3 on E flat, and we're going to go 3, 2, 1. Pretty easy, right? The next thing we're going to do is bring our 4 over and put our 4, 3 on the flats. Our 4, 3 fingers are almost always going to go on the A flat and the B flat. So let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's try that scale again to do the second octave. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish on 2. And now going back down, we're going to do the same thing. 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4 on the flats. 3, 4, swoop the thumb under. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now let's try that a little faster, and I'm not going to count this time, but you can count out loud if that helps you. Wonderful. Now if you think you're ready, we can try both hands together. Are you ready? That sounded beautiful. All right, now what's next? Last time the next thing we learned was the chords, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's put our 5 on the E flat, we're going to put our 3 on the G natural, we're going to put our 1 on the B flat to make a major triad. Now on our right hand, we're going to put the 1 on the E flat, the 3 on the G natural, and the 5 on the B flat. That's our first chord. Our next chord, we're just gonna move our fingers a little bit to the right. So we're gonna move in the left hand, we're gonna move our 3 and our 1. And we're gonna scooch them over so that the 3 is on A flat and your 1 is on C. So it's gonna sound like this. Okay, and now our right hand is gonna play the same exact notes, just a little different for the fingers. So we have 1, and we're gonna move our 3 up to the A flat and our 5 to the C. And then we're just gonna go back to 1, the original chord. And now we have one more chord to learn, and this one's gonna go to the left a little bit. So we have, and what we're doing here, our pinky and our thumb stay in the same B flat, but we're gonna move in the left hand our 5 to the D natural and our 3 to the F natural. So we have this chord. So now, in the right hand, we're gonna play the same notes for different fingers. We're gonna put the 2 on the F, and we're gonna put the 1 on the D. So we go from here to here. Try that a few times. Maybe try it with your left hand. And we're gonna go back to 1. So if we put those all together, what do we have? Very nice chord progression. Good work, guys. The last thing we're going to learn today is our arpeggios. So they're very similar to what we learned last week, but this time we have to do a little float when we do it. So we're going to put our 5 right on the E flat, and we're going to put our 3 on the G, and then we're going to put, here's the different part, we're going to put our 2 on the B flat. So we're going to go, and then 1 on the E flat, and we're going to swoop our finger, our 3 finger, back over to the A, and that's where I do a little float. Watch how my hand floats. Oops, sorry about that. And then we have 2, 1, and then back down, a little float. So you do have to pick your hand up the keyboard, and don't be afraid, you just want to look for the next note you're going for. So what I do is when I know I have to do my little float, I look at the G and I pull this finger out a little bit so I can see it go right there, and then I just finish the arpeggio. On the right hand, we're going to put our thumb on the E flat, our 2 finger on the G, and our 3 on the B. And we're still going to do a little float with this hand too. So, and this time we float our thumb to the E flat. So that's 1, 2, 3, float, 1, 2, 3, 5. And back down. 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. The more you practice this, the less you're going to notice the float. You'll still do it, but you will be able to hear it as well. Give it a listen. The more you practice, the better you get. So let's try it with both hands. Very good. That is all we're learning today, but I want you to feel totally comfortable rewinding the video and practicing it all again with my help. Good luck learning this week.